welcome to the very first writing video of this channel. I am very excited to be starting this series. I have been working on writing my debut novel for a few months now. I had taken a little break because we actually just moved into this apartment, and so now that we've gotten settled in, I'm starting to focus on writing again. So I have my own little desk here. We had been living in a camper, and so I had no space to put my stuff, but now I have my own little table, and my laptop can sit here and I can just work on it. So I actually just finished chapter 9 and I started on chapter 10, and I wrote 552 words. Maybe a little bit more, I think. But yeah, I am happy with how it's going, and I think the word that you use to describe somebody who doesn't do a ton of plotting, I think the word is called a pantser, if I am remembering correctly. I'm still new to this, so I'm still learning all the terms and everything, but I think I'm definitely a pantser because I don't like to plot out everything. I do have some plotting that I've done, but it's literally only for like the first half of the book, and then the second half I just have like a general outline. I don't have any plots for the last half of the book, and so I am literally making stuff up as I am going. It's just not in my personality, I guess, or my style to plot it out. It's like I know it in my head. I have this whole story just like in my head, and I just, as I sit down to write, like, it does take me longer, I think. Maybe I could work on it faster if I had it all plotted out, but I also feel like plotting it out would take so long that I wouldn't start writing until like another 6 months later. I don't know, it just feels like annoying to think about that, but that's just me. So my son is waking up, so I think we're still good. But yeah, I'm still new to making this type of content. I don't know exactly what it's gonna look like, but I also feel like I'm not fully awake yet because I get up at 5:30 because my husband has to get up pretty early to go to work, and so it's like, well, why stay in bed, just I also like mornings and having, time, because my son is almost 4, and so this is my time to be alone. So I like to do this first thing in the morning, and I always drink tea first thing because otherwise I would literally just fall back asleep. But yeah, I think that's enough yapping for now, and we'll see if I write any more today. I might possibly, but yeah, I think also just doing a little bit at a time instead of thinking that you have to write 2,000 words every day. I find that even if I just write 500 words a day, that adds up a lot faster than doing nothing. So yeah, anyway, that's enough for now, and I will talk more about this later. I'll see you guys later. Alright, it's actually a few days later, and I am probably heading to the library here in a few minutes, and I think I'm going to take my laptop along and see if I can get any writing done. So yeah, I have not written since then. I just feel like I've been so busy, and I just haven't gotten any more writing done since I last took a video. So we will be heading to the library, and I will be working on my writing. Hi, so this is my little ad for the video. So I am writing my debut novel, but I have actually written two other books, and they are not novels, they are self-help books. For any Christian girls out there, this is the one that will be for all of the women. It is just packed with truth about how to overcome lies and heal from your emotional pain. This one is for any wives, and I have tried to make it so that it's appropriate for single people to read as well, but it is just for anyone who's interested in getting married or who is already married. So you can order these books. I will have them linked below in every video. So yeah, let's get back to the video. Hey guys, so it's the next day and I just wanted to update the word count. So total I have 21,010 words. I'm not done yet with the 10th chapter, so I think I'm doing pretty well. In fact, I may be doing a little too many. I don't know. I guess we'll see how long this book ends up being. I'm just getting started. I have so much more to do, and I forgot to count the amount of words that I have written for this video, but I'm guessing that it's a little bit under 1,000, so that's not too bad. I'm very happy with that. I have finally been able to make a little bit of progress in this book, and I guess I haven't even shared anything about the book itself. So it is a sci-fi. It is hardcore sci-fi. It is very dystopian. It is a lot of robots. There's possibly some games going on that are extremely likely that the human contestants will die, and yeah, it is very mysterious, and there's some romance thrown in. It's definitely not a main theme, but I wanted there to be a romantic subplot and dealing with grief and loss and just, yeah, it is set 100 years in the future. So I actually set the current timeline to 2025, and then oh, there's time travel as well. So it's actually that the main characters time travel to 100 years in the future, 2125, and the main characters are two brothers. Their names are Jason and David, and they do not get along because I guess I don't feel like going into the whole thing now, but there's just been a rift between them from their past, and they are not on good terms. So the fact that they have to time travel together makes that element a bit more chaotic, I guess, and just, a lot of tension, and they just don't agree with each other's decisions. And yeah, so I'm very excited, and I can't wait to take you guys along on more of this writing journey. And I I wonder if this will be the end of this video, actually, because I yeah, I just would like to wrap it up and move on to the next video. So thank you so much for watching. I am so glad that you're here. Don't forget to subscribe and like and leave a comment, do all the things, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.